That's the tournament area.
Yeah, you can see the stage up there. It looks like that Christie up there.
That's Christie up there, yes, sir.
Getting ready to play his match there. Yep, there he is, Mr. Chris Tatarian, now sponsored by Beast TV.
Yeah.
Part of the Beast TV group, joined with Fudo just recently. And Snake Eyes being let go from that label, or they parted ways.
Yeah.
I guess I should say. But I know Christia said that new sponsorship has put a lot of pressure on him. A lot of
okay.
events, like he feels like he needs to do well to represent that label and such.
Gotcha.
From Southern California, one of the strongest players in Southern California. Very repeated winner of a lot of Wednesday night fights, at least top threes almost every time he enters. And he has threatened many times to quit Ken.
That's true. That's true.
Look at this.
For a while, he was working on other stuff. I'm sure he still has secondaries he's been working on. But yeah, it looks like it's Ken.
Yeah, he's had Akuma before, and so I wonder right now if he sees Minot and thinks to himself, I need to play somebody else. Minot can be a frustrating character to deal with. Because he still hasn't locked in yet.
Hey.
Oh, no, there it is.
There it is. Okay, so pool 3, Felix RD versus Christie.
I mean, obviously, he used a lot of different characters, but recently we saw Big Bird with some success.
Yes.
At a tournament, and he was using partially Ken.
Yeah, there was some Ken in there.
Yep.
So we'll see how Felix's Minot looks. Christie, they're just checking buttons at the start. But for Minot, you said that you think this is a matchup that she does well in?
I mean, I feel like if she can keep Ken out pretty decently, and Ken, he obviously has ways in, but it's just not like as good as some of the other characters are right now. Looks like Chris wants a specific stage.
I guess.
He's like, move the controller, do this. And see, if I was the other guy, then I would be like, screw it. I'm
definitely not.
Select. Yeah.
100%. All right, now we're going to get it going.
You never care about the stage unless the other person does. I had that one time. I went to a stage that I liked, and I had an opponent be like, no, go back and random select. I was like, okay, sure. All right.
Here we go. We'll see how well Felix can keep Christie out.
Yep.
So far, we've seen a little bit of just backwards movement, just patience from Felix. I like the forward jump time.
I also like the timing that Chris had to run immediately after he saw the Soul Spark explosion.
Yeah, the orb. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's back. Got to keep your eye on whether it's out and where it's out, too.
Right.
Oh, what a bait!
Oh, yeah. Baited him with the type. Drop combo there. Yeah,
oh, no.
Hit her out of the air.
Oh, these were two big chances that we didn't see that much capitalization on.
Chris trying to get in there now. A little bit of a minor shimmy there. Yeah, looking good so far as Felix.
Yeah, I like his spacing. He just hasn't had great punishes, but other than that, I like a lot of what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Chris is trying to bait out right there. It's not like Nye has any wake-ups or anything like that.
There in time. That was super good. Woo, the crowd likes it too.
Using it for the EX uppercut more than any of the orbs or anything like that.
Yeah, that was very smart. Chris trying to take the slow, patient, grounded approach.
The reaction timing right now from Felix to reflect fireballs has been amazing.
Agreed.
It's actually not that easy to reflect compared to some others.
Wow. No hit afterward. I was gonna say that's cool to escape with, but no, right back in there is Chris.
Gotta deal with all these orbs now. Watch out for overheads and such. Oh, it's only one left. Now none left.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, I think that he thought he was there to have more hit stun. It was not.
Oh, he tried to go for a run cancel, but Felix is right. That's not a good timing on that dive kick. Yeah, definitely lost the turn.
Spencer bar. Oh! Not punished well again.
Ken inconsistencies.
Great block. He knew that wasn't a range where he had to worry about the lows.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, it's not enough yet. Close. Very close. Goes for the throw. What a tech.
Well, blocking too. Oh, wait.
Oh, too far. Too far. Should have went for stand.
Overhead low mix up. What's the guy? There he is.
That was beautiful.
Really good understanding of Minot's options at that range from Chris.
Yeah. Knew that aggressive as possible and then just went for the EX uppercut in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I mean, even if that didn't work out, it would have been fine, I think.
Yeah.
So now the zoning game back here for Félix. Chris taking it patiently. I
That's
really like the grounded
do.
movement.
Yeah. He found that opportunity to get the double dash in there. Oh, wow, that crouching heavy punch just missed. Ah, but the orb was out, so that's going to work out for Félix here. Oh, he tried to uppercut the drill, and it didn't work.
Oh, that was a good punch underneath. Look at that stun bar. Chris has got to play patiently.
Oh, but that orb is still there. Gotta watch out. Yeah, she calls it back. It's still coming. Oh, but it went up. It went up, so Chris was able to crouch under it. Remember, it doesn't go away on block. It only goes away on hit. Overhead. You get the full combo. Ooh. No, he drops it, but a reset in there into the critical art means that Félix is gonna take game number 1.
And keep in mind, this is first round.
Yeah.
First round of the tournament for Chris and for Félix. And the part of what we were talking about is that we know there are lots of talented players here. It's not just the 3 or 4 who we see travel often. Maybe Félix, well, clearly Félix is among that talented crew.
And, you know, even Chris was talking about this. I was talking to him earlier. He was worried about the unknown players, having these players surprise him and stuff. And, you know, oh, that's way too close for the slide. Almost impossible to make that slide safe even on a hit without an orb behind it. Very precise distancing needed.
Well, Chris has her cage, but now has to play patiently and block it out.
I wonder how often he plays this match against Filipino Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Filipino Man, another strong Manat player.
Well, not quite there. Had a chance to get the punish.
Oh, that's fine trade for Chris right now, because look at that life deficit for Félix, and there we go. Chris looking a lot stronger that round.
A little bit of sudden forward movement from Félix. Not a lot. Just enough to keep Chris honest, I think, is the intention.
Yep. Oh, gotta watch out. Oh, he went for it, but
chance.
Not
gotta be punished better than before. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
definitely. Oh!
Too high up. Too high up. And a lot of those situations.
Oh, it was supposed to have been V-reversal. Okay, the 2 orbs are left.
Using a lot of those V-reversals to try to, oh, nice, and jumps over that one.
The orb, no, it wasn't in time.
But that's why Chris did nothing else after he landed.
Right.
Gonna get the hit into critical art. Is it gonna kill? Is this enough? It is. There we go, Chris T taking game number 2 after a crucial critical art drop.
Oh boy, for Félix, that's really tough. And he's got to try now to not let that make him feel bad, honestly.
Right.
It can definitely have a negative impact on you. Especially in a situation like this, you got the crowd behind you, you're on the stage, you're playing against a player from the United States, who's traveled from a long ways away to get here.
First match of the day.
That's right. Yeah, you haven't even had a chance to warm up in the tournament yet. Only casuals.
Nice throw tech from Chris. All right, gets perfect distancing on that drill and baits out the throw. Tries to go for the overhead into the orb. Recalls it back, sends it out again. Yep, you're going to fall on there. Good reaction from Félix. Oh, interesting. Air to air.
Chris is in now.
Okay, this is where he's got to take advantage of everything. Once you get Manat onto the ground, you're going to want to try to keep the pressure up as much as possible. Chris using target combo in the V skill a lot. That's new.
New buff? Yep. Yeah. Wow, EX right in the face. There you go, Chris. Just like that, has match point. It went downhill so quickly for Félix. Part of it, of course, is you were talking about that huge drop.
But also, we talked about first game for Félix. First game for Chris as well. It might be taking it a little bit just to get into the swing of things.
Sure.
Oh, no. That had to have been a bigger punish, but maybe Chris wasn't confident enough. Oh, fakes the overhead, goes low this time. Fakes it again, and that's a stun as well. This is going to be good damage here. One more mix-up. Got to watch out for V-Trap. Oh, the neutral.
Oh, hold on. No, it didn't end up working out. Wow, that last round was really a blow-up for Chris.
Yeah.
So it changed a lot after that first game by Félix. Look, he did well. That first game from Félix was really good. And even in the second game, if that super had hit, we might be in a very different situation right now. We might be in Chris T in the loser's bracket situation.
Right, exactly. And, it might have been one of those situations where you know, I don't want to say that this is the reason why, you know, that Felix didn't do so well in the last game, but he could have been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah.
That happens to a lot of
Definitely.
people when that kind of a crucial drop happens.
Yes.
And then you think about it, man, if I had just hit that, this would have been different.
Yeah.
You know, we're saying it here, but it's worse when you as the player are thinking that, you know.
Yeah.
You have to have very selective memory when you're a fighting game player.
That's true.
You got to remember everything except all the bad stuff, you know?
That's right. That's right.
Or you can remember the bad stuff, just don't let it affect
Well, right. That's a good way to put it, because you do need to keep that in mind, what happened before. You need to build on it better. You need to improve on it, so you need to know what it was. You just can't let it negatively affect you, which is not easy.
Yep, for sure.